Hey guys, welcome back to another build. Now, someone has requested that we do a dragon type Dondozo, so let's see what we can make out of it. It's going to be a dragon type Terra, the Hell Item Shell Bell, to restore health and more damage we deal. Unfortunately, we won't get primary dragon Terra here, but we will get second. We will get a Terra when we terrestrialize. Well, stab when we terrestrialize, should I say. So, max EVs in HP and attack, the adamant nature, max IVs in everything except special attack. The ability, I went with Water Veil to stop us from getting burned over unaware. We want Terra Blast is our main attacking move, but it won't really do much until we actually, terrestrialize. It'll turn into a dragon type move. Curse to increase our attack and defense, but lower our speed. Tickle to lower their attack and defense. We chose this over Chilling Water. Go with Chilling Water if you want. And then Body Slam as our move before we terrestrialize to just try and paralyze, get a few extra turns out of the raid. So we're gonna get straight into the raid here and see how this goes. Hopefully we get a decent okay, no, never mind. We get a 6-star dragon type Shiftry, who is super effective against us massively. Let's just start and see how it goes. So Shiftry has a player reset at 90% HP. He does not have a stat reset. So I'm thinking the win condition, if there even is one, is Tickle. Tickle. Lower the attack and defense. This first attack is going to be massive. But don't crit. Okay, it didn't crit. So we're just going to have to keep using Tickle until he's just not doing damage. Oh, he takes us out. Because he probably would. Ooh, we tank that well. You know, Dondozo, you are very bulky, my friend. I knew it was bulky anyway, but bulking a Leaf Blade from a Shiftry that much? Kind of crazy. We're going to keep dropping that attack and defense now. Oh, it's burnt as well. Love that. Should we just get it to -6? Because it doesn't start reset, does it? So we might as well. And then it'll be forced to use extra sentry. Oh, it can flinch with extra sentry, actually. Nullify, that's fine. It's kind of what we was looking for, really, wasn't it? He's faster anyway. He switches to extra sentry. Hopefully he doesn't flinch us. I don't know why I used curse there. So if we go down, then that's pointless. I should have used another tickle. But I guess it is what it is now. What's he on? -3? Should we just tickle until we go down? We have 2 more tickles if we don't flinch. Honestly, I think that might be the play. We should have used Tickle instead of Curse. That's me throwing by accident. Or should we just start... Let's see how much Body Slam does if we don't flinch. Okay, a Body Slam. Not bad. I don't think it'll be enough. Oh, it might be enough to survive, actually. Trailblaze. That hits a random opponent. That opponent was not us. Don't quick shield up yet. Thank you. He is burnt, but... Ooh, did he crit? Yeah. Can he sense when he's about to crit and that's why he attacked? I wonder. I wonder if the AI can actually sense when they're about to crit and use other moves because of it. Would be an interesting one. Okay, so we did lose a little bit. What's he on? -4. We should be okay. That extra, we could have survived the extra sentry as well, so that's very unfortunate. Okay, we use Body Slam. We don't have the +1 attack anymore, so we won't be doing as much with the Body Slam. His shield goes up, that's completely fine. He loses burn, so there's a possibility he might switch back to... What's it called? Leaf Blade, but let's see. Oh no, he doesn't switch back to Leaf Blade, but he is paralyzed. I saw a paralyze there, so we did paralyze him with that Body Slam. And we crit. Love that. That's what Body Slam's for, just to get the paralyze. You never know, we might stop him from moving. And because we've not used Curse and lowered our speed, do we outspeed? Ah, you evildoer. Hit my throat when I said that. Oh no, he's still faster. He steals our Terra just before we was going to use it. It looks like us lowering the attack and defense has helped out our team do a lot of damage before the actual field went up as well. And let's see how much damage we can get away now. Honestly, we're off Terra, and it looks like we're gonna be a Pokemon that was super effective against us and actually had some very strong attacks. Leaf Blade is so scary, especially when it's against someone with relatively high attack. Don't flinch us. Don't ruin the moment. Thank you. Let's see if we get the shield. I reckon 2 hits for the shield. Yeah, 2 hits for the shield. Okay, we get some help at what? 450? 439. Okay. Swords Dance. Ooh. That's dangerous, but... Oh, you know what? It's a little bit dangerous. Is it going to make him use Leaf Blade again? No. Okay, doesn't matter anyway. We lowered his attack way too much. We flinched. It was about time we flinched. I knew it was coming. It does have a very low chance to flinch. Looks like the AI, with help of our defense drops, did get his shield gone though, and now we can just finish it off with 1 attack. Love that. We had about a third of the time remaining. It looks like maybe a tiny bit less. But we take down Shift Free with our Dondozo and his pointy nose. Someone actually pointed out that it could be referred back to Pinocchio, and I can see it with that second evolution. Definitely. I think it looks like Jiraiya. But we are not going to catch, and now we don't get anything. Okay, let's move on to the next raid. See if we can get 2 wins out of 2. Okay, so it looks like our second one is going to be a 6-star dragon type Rhyperior. Should be interesting. Let's begin. I wonder who's going to be faster on this one. Should be interesting. Do we have an Intimidate user? No, we have a Burn user. Amazing. Wait, is this just the same as last time? It is indeed. Fair enough. Sandstorm kicked up. We're going to Tickle. We are faster. That's a good sign. So now we can drop his attack and defense. We will be taking damage from the Sandstorm. Rock Polish. Rock Polish there, increasing his speed. So now he's faster. Okay. Must recharge. Looks like he's just used Rock Wrecker on someone. We're just going to keep using Tickle. I know his defense is insanely huge, so we might as well go to -6. Because he uses Iron Defense for 50% HP anyway. So we're going to have to use 6 Tickles. And because he doesn't nullify or stat reset, then we can get away with that. Which is nice. 40% time remaining. He does Steel Terror. So I want to get 3 attacks away by then. Uses Mega Horn, that's fine. As long as he doesn't crit on any attacks, we're fine with anything. I do want that Sandstorm to go though, so we stop taking chip damage. Okay, defense fell. There we go. And because you can only use Tickle for so long until the shield goes up, I'm just trying to get him away as soon as possible. The Tickles are helping out Mudsdale massively. Because it's dropping defense and he's using physical attacks, of course. High horsepower, there it is. And Tickle, now he's on -6 attack, -6 defense. He'll go to -4 defense when he actually uses the Iron Defense later on. I'm going to start using Body Slam. Must recharge, we're fine with that. The more he uses Rock Wrecker on other people, the better. And now we're going to start to use Body Slam. We're not going to get much health back because he's just insanely bulky. He's so bulky. This was actually, even though it was a physical attacker, it's going to be a little bit of a rough one for us, this. Okay, there we go. Tiny bit of damage. We're just waiting to get that Dragon type, really. Does the shield go up? It doesn't. Okay, Rock Wrecker, and boom. Kind of cool, colored rock. I got to admit. Okay, we do a little bit more damage, and we get some health back. Just helping us survive at the minute. The shield goes up, but now we have our Dragon type moves, which will do more damage and double damage. Crystallize, Terra Blast. See how much damage we're doing. If needed, we'll use 2 curses when Iron Defense happens. We'll see. We get 1 attack without Iron Defense, though. Does he use 2 Iron Defenses? No, just 1. Okay. Let's see how much we get. We have Crystallized. Poison Jab. Okay. I mean, fair enough if you do poison him, but don't think you will. Just yet. There's the Terra Blast. Boom. It's a little bit of damage. Might use curses, you know, until maybe like 3 or 4. Just because Rhyperior is like just too bulky at this point. So we're going to start to use Curse. The Will-O-Wisp. That doesn't work here. Not with the shield up. Sorry to disappoint you there, Driftman. The only things he does now after that Iron Defense are reduce Terra Orb charge at 40% time remaining. He uses Rot Wrecker at 25% remaining and Earthquake at 5% HP remaining. How many is that? Is that 2 curses? That'll put us back to the same damage we had before. And honestly, because we're raising our defense, he'll just do less and less damage as well. Looks like he has been poisoned now. Okay. Get hit a little bit. Honestly, it's a slow but effective method against physical attackers. Okay, so now we're not only the same as before, but we're 1 step better off. Uses Rot Wrecker, that's fine. Let's see how much damage this does. Hopefully a little bit there. Boom, yeah, nice. Got some decent damage going now. And then we go back up to almost full health. Rot Wrecker, that's a trigger move, that's gonna hit whoever's to the right. Was that... like... Who was that? I can't even see who's where. Oh, so that must have been tapped effect. I just saw the little little balloony arm kind of things that came off the Driftwind behind us. Now we're going to use Terra Blast again to break that shield. Boom. And then next attack, we can finish him off with around the same time left as we had last raid. 2 out of 2 raids done. We love that. Okay, so about a third of the time remaining, maybe a tiny bit less again. Boom. Rhyperior goes down. Honestly, I thought we might struggle a little bit with this because the defense was so high, but we didn't do too bad. I am not going to catch you, my good rock, sir. But are you going to give us anything? You are not. Okay. That's fair enough. Okay, but that's going to be, as requested, the Dragon-type Dondozo. If anyone does have a request, just let me know and I'll see what I can do to get it done, but make sure we don't have it yet. And if you want to check out the last build that we did, I'll put it on screen right now. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future builds. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.